Thank you very much. Glad we get together. It's nice before we move on. We have limited time so that everybody will go back to their places. It's a Saturday. So I'm going to be calling out the mother of the wife of the convener of this event. So I'm going to be calling Deaconess Aderoju Olufunke. Please welcome her to the house. Yeah, so very quickly now, I'm going to call the convener of this event. Before I call him, I think I have all the power to say whatever I can say about this. And I want to say that he's a very good person. He advises the youth a lot. So, if you have not moved closer to him, this is an opportunity for you to see what you can gain from him. He likes learning from people, and he likes you to as well learn from him. So we're going to put our hands together for Freeman. Please, I want to call him out for his speech before we move on the program.
Father of the day, Mother of the day, and guest speaker of the day, for your immeasurable support and honoring our invitation. Your presence here today shows that you love and care for humanity. May God honor you in all ramifications in Jesus' name. I equally wish to appreciate our daddies in the Lord, Reverend S. Ade Ayola and Reverend Ayo Olarewaju. We thank you for your moral and spiritual support towards the success of the program and the foundation at large. I pray that your ministry and anointing will not run dry in Jesus' name. May God continue to be with you, your family, and ministry in Jesus' name. I equally wish to extend my profound gratitude to all our invited guests, friends, and family, and well-wishers for your support in one way or the other on this foundation and the success of this program. We invited you and you honor us. I pray that whatever you lay your hands upon shall prosper in Jesus' name. Permit me to extend my appreciation to our holy Mama, Mama Said. Said simply means Skill Acquisition Entrepreneurship Development. Our holy Mama, Mama Said in Ondo State, NYC, and our crew. When I say Said, I'm not referring to Said that we know to be a name of a person. However, Said simply means Skill Acquisition Entrepreneurship Development. We are called creating wealth. I really want to appreciate our presence at this program, despite all tight schedule. I didn't know you will eventually make it down here, but I thank God for this grace in your life and that of your family. As you are caring for the Nigerian youth, I pray that the favor of the Lord shall locate your children, whatever they have, in Jesus' name. I also want to appreciate my mentor, philanthropist, young and dynamic personality, Honorable Bolagade Abiodun, for your love and care for the youth in your community and the nation at large, most especially on different programs that you have organized to meet with their needs. I pray that your dream shall come true in Jesus' name. It is well with you and your family. I wish to appreciate the newly elected chairman, Ido Local Government, Honorable Wahab Oladejo, for your immense contribution to the local government and to the state at large. We want to tell you that we really appreciate your presence at this gathering. Higher and higher we shall go by the special grace of God, and by the special grace of Almighty God. At the same time, I would love to appreciate my mother-in-law, equally a mother to me, for your word of encouragement, word of advice, for your support, contribution in all ramifications. I pray that God Almighty will continue to be with you in Jesus' name. May you, I pray that you shall reap the fruit of your labor in Jesus' name. Thank you. May God bless you. I equally want to appreciate my mother, Mrs. D.D. Ogunwodi. She's a sweet mother in the real sense of word. The best mother that anyone can ever wish for. She has contributed a lot to my life, and she is still at work. Not only me, alongside with my siblings. Even when the world around me seems collapsing, you never let me alone. You have proved yourself to be a mother indeed. On behalf of myself, Compassionate Sugar Foundation, and entire family of Ogunwodi, I want to say a very big thank you, ma. May God grant you long life, good health, and happiness to enjoy the fruits of your labor in Jesus' name. How on earth will I forget to appreciate my better half, Aderonke Adekuntoba Ogunwodi, and our wonderful team? Because behind every successful woman, there is always a woman. I appreciate you for your support and words of encouragement. It has not been easy combining activities of NGO and the affairs of the house. But I really want to appreciate our understanding to see this as a calling and also accommodating my essence. I pray that both of us will not die young in Jesus' name. We shall live to achieve greatly on earth in Jesus' name. Thanks so much for believing in me. I love you with all my heart. I cannot wrap this appreciation without extending my gratitude to all members and intending members of the foundation, most especially my best vice, Mr. Badmus Akin, for your support and readiness for the vision. Initially, members were almost 60 people, but majority believed we are running a political group where we share money and other useful items. But after proper orientation, majority left the foundation. But I want to appreciate the remaining one for their readiness, determination, contribution, and support. Everything that is happening today might not have happened without their contribution one way or the other. I pray that as we are sowing seeds to the people's life and the society at large, may God bless us beyond our imagination in Jesus' name. I really appreciate you. Compassionate Givers is the welfare arm of Femite Nigeria Limited. In this gathering of today, we want to enlighten the public on the vision and mission of Compassionate Givers Foundation, showcase our achievements so far, and also to bring forth the challenges we are facing. Our mission: to provide charity and care for youth through sporting activities in the society, to identify people who really need aid and categorize them as less privileged youth, to provide mentorship for the adolescents and youth in our community, to cooperate and collaborate with the government, non-governmental organizations, international donors in the pursuit of our mandate, to impact and equip young generation vocationally, academically, and morally, especially less privileged, to promote and enhance the welfare and well-being of members of the neighborhood, to sensitize and create awareness on the importance of peaceful coexistence and spirit of sportsmanship in our community. Our achievements so far: under youth and sport, we have organized several football competitions to support grassroots football in our community. The one we organized last, we were able to discover some talented players, and we have been able to sponsor 2 of them. One of them is Minister Sheriff Olariwaju. He is very talented, skillful, and determined, but he is from an humble background. The foundation has spent a lot to ensure his dream come true by taking it upon ourselves when an offer came for him to attend a trial in a club in Malawi. He attended and he passed. He is now playing in Malawian Premier League as Killer Striker FC. Another person is Simon. He is currently playing third division Nigeria League called Amateur League in a club called Freebie FC in River State of Nigeria. We have also supported the dream of a vibrant and dynamic lady in music. The lady that just performed for us. Participated in an audition recently and came second when she was given 2 years record reward of 5 million naira and cash prize. She is one of the performing artists at this program. Also, we have organized a lot of entrepreneurship training for the retirees, young graduates, and others, where many lives have been impacted. The one we organized last was held at Philadelphia Baptist Church, Akpete, Ibadan. There are where we trained almost 200 people free of charge on cosmetology, such as cosmetology products, such as Video2, and the rest, perfume and the rest. So, lastly, we give token to widows around us at the end of the month and to support people when the need arises. Having mentioned our achievements, there are some challenges that we are facing, and this has been hindering our smooth operation. Funding and donations, inadequate volunteers, lack of governance, logistics problems, lack of proper networking, lack of understanding of what NGO is all about, political interference. Having identified these difficulties, we have plans to continually improve, and such plans can only come to reality when each and every one seated here today decides to help us in one way or the other, and the Lord lays in your heart. We welcome new members, and we so much appreciate whatever you contribute, whether in cash or in kind. We thank you all for coming, and I pray the Lord Almighty will bless and honor you. We wish you all a safe journey back to your various destination. Thank you. Thank you.
Together for the communion of the program today. So you can see that a lot of people have gained from this foundation, and we are still ready to help more people. So you heard that somebody's already playing out of the country, playing in a league out of Nigeria, and some of the people have gained one other thing from this foundation. So right now we want to move very fast because of time. Before we buy our time, so we want to move very fast. We are going to be having a lecture. Please can you display the topic of the lecture? It is a very good one. I would like you to sit back, use the house, just to learn how you're going to, be creative. So the lecture is tagged developing the creative and innovative potential of the Nigerian youth to improve the Nigerian economy. Let me read it again. It says, developing creative and innovative potential of the Nigerian youth to improve the Nigerian economy. So the first lecture is going to be coming by our able brother, our able daddy, and our able friend, Mr. Femi Adeniji. Put your hands together. as we call him to give us the fourth lecture.
Developing the creative and innovative potentials of Nigerian youth to improve Nigerian economy. But the topic is very simple. I want to give me an attention as I want to, within the limited time I've given, developing. Developing means growing, advancing, promoting, evolving, developing. We want to develop the creative and innovative potential of Nigerian youth. To be creative. To be creative means to be imaginative, to be artistic. It means to be formative. It means to be innovative. It's getting simpler. Let's proceed. What is potential? Potential means hidden values, some lurking traits, or realized values. Now, developing the creative and innovative potential. Let's go on to Nigerian youth. Youth, what's youth? Youth is the period between childhood and adulthood. A youthful age is talking about the period between childhood and adulthood. Let's go. Nigerian economy. This is the management of the resources of our nation. Go on, please. Topic refrain. Promoting the imaginative and originative undeveloped values of Nigerian youth to improve Nigerian economy. Let's go. I want to spend some time on youth because there is need for us to have the understanding better. Youth is the period between childhood and adulthood. Youth is a more fluid category than the fixed age. That's what makes it to have an age and age variance. Is the easiest way to define this group, particularly in relation to education and employment. Therefore, youth is a person between the age where he or she may leave compulsory education and the age at which he or she finds his or her first appointment or employment. Unemployment and prolonged period of dependency. Age variance for youth. The United Nations says youth is between 15 and 24 years. In Nigeria here, we have it that youth is between 18 and 35 years. For Africa, UNESCO says youth is between 15 and 35. If we look at this variance, we're going to observe that the graph is increasing. The age range is getting wider. Why? Because of unemployment and dependence. Let's go to the demographic program profile for 2018 in Nigeria. When I was doing this study, what this foundation is doing makes more sense to me. Because if we study this demographic profile, we're going to understand that if more of this foundation will not spring up to enjoy so much support, I'm afraid for the future of this country. Let's look at what's on the chart. The population 119,632,261. Yes, they are 42.54%. I mean, 0 to 40 years, they are 42.54%. 15 to 24 years, they are 19.61%. Therefore, 0 to 24 years, they are 62.1% out of 100. Now, 15 to 35 years was calculated to be 33%. Now, 0 to 35 years is 75.54%. I don't know whether we get the calculation. The ages between 0 and 35 in this country is 75.54%. So in this country now, estimatedly, we have 144,010,754 people that will have their age range to be between 0 and 35. 25 to 54, 30.74%. 55 to 64 years, 3.97%. 65 years and above, we have 3.13%. Analytically, of the Nigerian population census, please go back. And then of the Nigerian population census, of 190,232,261, 144 million are 35 years and below. That is 75.54% of the entire population of Nigeria. Now, imagine if there is no foundation that will be 34 million, which is always on the increase on daily basis. Let us imagine what the future of this country will look like. Therefore, the first development here is we need to make the Nigerian youth to realize what and who they are. Nigerian youth should be made to realize that the wheel of development of this country lies on their shoulders. Depending on how productive and creative they will be, and this realization assignment can be achieved by educating, by training, and mentoring them on a vital concept that is referred to as a self-concept. What is self-concept? Self-concept is a collection of beliefs about oneself. Self-concept is self-construction. Self-concept is self-identity. Self-concept is self-perspective. Self-concept is self-structure. Self-concept embodies the answer to the question, who am I? Let's go to the realization now. Nigerian youth need to realize that 35 years and below is 75.5% of the entire population of the nation. Therefore, let this thing get taught into our core. Number one, we have the spirit of life. Youth, we have the ability to dream and discover new innovations. We have great power of imagination and actualization. We are problem solvers. We have the convincing power over our peers. We are strong in social movement. We are the engine of growth and development. We have courage over timidity, but must channel it appropriately. We have appetite for adventure. It is time of making choices that affect our future. Realize who we are. We cannot succeed in this life, especially in this country, if we will not put on some harmonies that will make us to be distinguished and make our equals. I call it harmony of success. For youth to be able to make a laudable and credible impact on the economy of Nigeria, they have got to equip themselves to the following harmony. Number one, idealism. Ideal of the world. Most of the problems we are having today is because we are lazy at thinking. If you can sit down to think, ideas will flow. Idealism. Between 0 age and 30 years, 35 years of age, we have the ability, we have the capacity, we have the gifts, we have the strength, we have the privilege, to go on and move on. We have to go on having ideas. We have to be able to understand that we need to reason. We must pursue perfection. I pray the Lord will help us in Jesus' name. The second one, inquisitiveness. In the wrong direction. As youth, we always want to know, but we gather our strength to know the strange things that could destroy our lives. Let us be inquisitive about positive things. Let us be inquisitive, trying to solve problems. Let's ask, why are things like this? What can I do to bring my capacity to get things better? Ask why. Ask how. Find out. Research. Let there be an intellectual curiosity. Don't just sit down with every gift and try your gift that God has given us to you, be a youth of this generation, wasting away your time and destiny. Inquisitiveness. The next one is courage. At this age range, we are so courageous. We are daring. We will dare anything. Let us make use of this courage to ensure that we have good success. To be courageous means to be brave, to be fearless, to be daring, to be bold, to have God's audacity. You know, courage is one of the armor of success for this generation. The next armor is focus. I love the game. I don't know whether you have the cross puzzle. Cross puzzle, it will give you some letters. It will ask you to figure out some ways. You know, when I was a little boy, my dad would get the page where we had it on the memory magazine on the paper. He would cut it out. He would give it to me. I will be given a list of words which I will have to sit down as the cross puzzle to read. And to be there for hours. I may have found 9 out of 10 confidently. The 10th one will prove very difficult. Meanwhile, there is a price. So whenever you look together, so he uses that to track me down, to get me engaged, make me easy. So you will tell me until there is this one or something like this, I will focus on it. Eventually, I will just see that, you know, it was turned upside down. In a strange way, you can not figure out. I will tell you to be happy, you will get me something. Focus. As I was growing up, I got to understand the power of focus. Giving attention to what is necessary. I discovered that there is nothing in life we cannot achieve if you will not be distracted. Let's look at the cross puzzle. The cross puzzle is such that, I don't have it there, sorry. I was trying to get it, but I could not get it. The cross puzzle is such that there are several letters. But you have got to focus on the word you are looking for. Now, until you get yourself focused, you will get discouraged. Focus. Then we have smart and hard work. Now, I make this smart and hard work to be side by side because I come to an understanding that I have been doing too much in this generation. My interpretation of smart work is not duping people. It's not 419. It's not cutting corners. My smart work is not cheating. The smart work I'm talking about is not stealing. But I'm talking about getting the same work that was done for a very long time achieved more easily within a limited time in the other way. You know, we have some traditional ways of doing this. We hardly want to change. We have a standing rule that this is the way you have to do it. You get this way, you get this way. Now, those people that determine that way that we are doing it, they figure it out on the road. But because we are mentally lazy, so to say, we don't want to improve on what some people have not developed. We keep want to follow the same procedure, that same long procedure of doing something that is giving us that terrible result, and then we end up sweating, we end up laboring, we get frustrated without getting any results. We should be able to figure out a better way of doing things. Smart work, mental thinking, mental assignment is always easier than laboring. It's better we sit down at our drawing table. Let's spend quality time planning our day, planning our life, planning our activities, than waiting for the next call and then start to sweat. When so much work is done at the desk, the work becomes fast. But when you run hard out, trying to achieve what you want to achieve because you have money, because you have muscle, because you have strength, because you have mind, you will end up getting frustrated. This generation has got to proceed from hard work to smart work. I repeat, smart work is not cheap. Smart work, whoever is on the path of smart work does not cheat. You are displaying intelligence. A better way to get something achieved without wasting time, without wasting so much resources, and getting a better result. Let me move on. Endurance and hammer of endurance. To be tolerant, àwọn ọ̀dọ́ òní àfẹ́ ní faradà kankan. Akànfẹ́ ṣàfẹ́fọ́n lábàtà kábíyọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀kì. You want to start a business today and you want to be counting millions that same day. Most successful business, they went through a good time of endurance. They overcame endurance. They are still enduring because the journey continues. The youth of this generation have to put on an armor of endurance, forbearance, patience, ẹja ní sùúrù. Ojú kan wà lónìí, afẹ́mọ sáré. Affect the level and law. Patience. Okay, I move on to the next one. Resilience. Ó ti sún mi o, mi ò tiẹ̀ ṣe mọ́. Obìnrin kò ṣe mọ́. Òmùtọ̀ kò ṣe mọ́. Wọ́n ní kò ṣe medicine, oní roadlage, oní engineering, olóògùn maths, oní economics, oní wàhálà ìdílé ìdílé. Which one do you want to do? There is nothing good that comes easily. You will be shaking. But not because since you know where you are going, when you are resilient, you have the ability, to withstand stress, to withstand whatever I want to disrupt you. You have endurance, resilience, toughness. Then an important one here, honesty. Do you know the reason why we have so much unemployment today? I keep saying it. One of the reasons why we don't have so much employment out there is because there is honest. We have no more honest. People are not trustworthy. There are people outside this country and within this country that have the capacity to establish great business empires that would accommodate the unemployed youth. But who wants to do this? Prophet Christian, he won't come more millions from that church there. Come on, put your neck out there. When they collaborate, when they do them under 6 months. And why not? Why don't you tell them to do one? Even open the wípé àwọn tó wà nínú òyìnbó fẹ́lá ìkàjá lórílẹ̀ tí wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́lé tí wọn ò bá yẹ tí wọ́n fọkàn tán wọ́n kò wọn pamọ́ ni tó bá jẹ́ pé oṣù kan fẹ́ wá lóòlé oṣù kan bá wálé ọwọ́ tí ẹ̀ka wá lè ṣe má ti pàdé báyìí ó lè yẹ máa ti dé ìjọba mú kọ́kọ́rọ́ mo kàrà lọ lọ́ba. Now imagine the number of Nigerian youths that would have benefited diligence. Thank God for CCTV camera. You know what's this camera now? Some people, and yet some people will still run and dodge where the camera will not be able to, capture them. to do the unlawful. Diligence with ìnáwó. Frugality is not ìnáwó, but we are not frugal today. The youth àtọ̀tọ̀pá àti owó ni ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa tẹ́lẹ̀ ló bá ṣí owó tó ti wọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ láti January 1, 2018 di àkókò yìí no second because you will never see figure for you to see value. Frugality just spend out of impulse. Wọ́n kàn wí kí n náà kó òtí dá ìwé òun fẹ́ sáfù yẹ kó ìsáfù. Ó lè bá àdúgbò ọ̀nà. No planning. If they don't be successful, we have to conserve. Treatment. When we were small, I remember my mother and the level to one is patriotic. We have lost courage, we have lost confidence, we have lost hope in this country. So, irrespective of what is happening, we still have to endeavor to ensure that we defend this nation to the last. And things will get better in Jesus' name. Amen. The first one says, giving and sharing. Some of us will believe that we can always hold back. Whatever you hold back from life, life will hold back from you. Thank you. Then lastly, we have here the fear of God, which is the beginning of wisdom. Let me tell you the truth. If you do what is wrong, and your heart is not good, and you are making defense for that wrong you have done, question how much fear you have of God. Tó o bá ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa, tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ sì dá ọ lẹ́bi. Tó o sì ronú pé ìfẹ́ tí mo ṣe yóò máa dá ọ. Bìlọ́ ààrẹ pé ìjẹ́ mo bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. The Lord will help us in Jesus' name. Important notice, as a youth and forums or program should be created to educate and instill the above-listed armor into our youth for us to have a promising future in Nigeria. I will not spend time on the challenges of Nigeria because we all know the challenges of Nigeria. But I want to go to good news. In spite of all the challenges we have in this country, you still have room to be very successful by understanding Nigeria as a whole mind. Let me tell you the truth. I have some people overseas, and they kept on telling me that Nigeria is a place where you can sleep at night as a pauper and wake up the following morning as a millionaire. But in Canada, wealth of Canada is generational. You can't cross from poverty to riches. It has a long story. Why? Most of the problems of Canada are solved. The government of Canada is taking care of everything that the government is supposed to do. So there is nothing special or special that you will do that will cause you from poverty to riches. But in this country, we have enormous problems that you can solve in a night, and when it works, it turns you to multi-millionaire the following morning. So therefore, what are we supposed to do? We have to identify the problem and make search for a solution. With population exposure as we have analyzed, we can earn good living, good income, be independent, and improve Nigeria economy. As a landlord, ourselves as stakeholders, let's think of what we can do to make this future better. I want to say something here. Mr. Yeka Ogunwobi has been known to me for years. He has not founded this foundation to raise money to feed his family. By the grace of God, the comfortable part. He's a very smart, hard-working child who is living a comfortable life. I can talk to somebody here and say he's living a comfortable life. Although we are kind, it's also conservative. Because of conservative, you may not notice, but it's living fine. Out of the little is made out of life. he has spent so much that I'm also aware of to fund this foundation and keep it going. I think it's a round of applause, please. And it shall be given to you. Good measure, press down, shake it together, running over, will be poured into your lap. For the measure you use, it will be measured unto you. I am a product of some compassionate givers. I am a product of some compassionate givers. Some people have contributed compassionately into my life and destiny. And that's why I can stand here today to talk about it. The subject matter, I am proud to talk about it because I am a product of some compassionate givers. The first compassionate givers that I have are my parents, Reverend Dr. and Mrs. Elijah Duwadimichi. They did all what they could to train us to have the fear of God. They were sitting here today because some people at one time or the other have contributed or are contributing to your life. Therefore, I make it an obligation for each of us here today to see what we can do to contribute to other lives. Don't let us forget what we give to life, life will give to us. What we hold back from life, life will hold back from us. Don't just live and go. Make a quality difference. I want to appreciate the founder and the foundation, the Compassionate Givers Foundation, for giving me this opportunity to share with you great men and women seated here today. I want to believe that with these views that I've shared with the youth that are in this house and the parents, we will be able to know that we have so much to contribute to life to make it better. God bless you all in this Islam. God bless you all, the frontline youth of this area. God bless the Compassionate Givers Foundation. God bless our great nation, Nigeria. Thank you for listening. And God bless you all. Thank you.
That was a very swelling lecture for youth of ours to understand one or two things to create a better future. Thank you very much. God bless you, Mr. Femi Adeleke. So moving very swiftly, I'm going to call 3 people. They will give us we'll give them 2 minutes to give us goodwill messages. I'm calling 3 people, 1 each, 2 minutes to give us goodwill messages. From there, we are moving on very swiftly to donation for the less privileged. So I would call the Director of Science of Ondo State, Mrs. Ayema Torn, to give us 2 minutes goodwill messages.
The convener of this official occasion, standing on the existing protocol, or do I sit on it? That's on a lighter note. I'm so delighted to be part of what is happening here this afternoon. It was so much of a challenge to attend this program because there are so many very, very pressing activities that were actually or are actually clashing. But because of the person who is behind today's gathering, it was difficult for me to back out. I've met, I call him Semite. You may know him with other names, but Semite is a household name in my organization. And the entire NYSC Ondo State identify with Semite, especially the skill acquisition and entrepreneurship development branch. We identify with him because of the fruits of what you are seeing here today. We have many organizations that partner with us to provide facilitation for our youth, the core members in particular. But he does this with a difference. He does this with passion. No wonder he came up with the Compassionate Givers NGO. And I celebrate it today. I celebrate this young man because when he came to tell me about this, I said, I'm not surprised. He distinguishes himself from all other partners because of the selflessness he exhibits. He does so much that others don't do, just to ensure that youth are impacted. And I want to use this opportunity to join everyone this afternoon to appreciate your efforts, to celebrate you and pray that you will grow from grace to grace, from glory to glory, from honor to honor, and the Lord will enlarge your course. Just before I drop this microphone, I want to tell us, Nigeria is blessed. When I see young people like you seated here, hearing what we are hearing this afternoon, there is hope for Nigeria. We are so used to complaining. It's that the government have been failing. And because we don't have a perfect government or perfect person, they will keep failing. Then the truth is that when we, the youth, who are the potential leaders, already leaders of today and tomorrow, if we take the bull by the horn, to begin to see problems and solve them, then we are the ones that are now our government. And I want to tell us that all the lecturers have said this afternoon, in fact, it spoke my mind. And I think you can hear them, hold them, run with them, you will have a better today and tomorrow. And my prayer for all of you seated here is that your tomorrow will be better than yesterday. And I want to wish you all well. Thank you for all our mothers and fathers in the house who took time out of their busy schedule to make it happen for today. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Mom. Ready to give us a 2-minute goodwill message.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Standing on the existing protocols, I thank the Lord, thank the God Almighty for the life of our brother, Loaika Ogunwami. I've known him since we were siblings, like when we were small, like small children. Thank God, yeah, that's who is here. Because he has forgotten me, but I'm here with him. From the day one that I met him, I grew up in your neighborhood. If you know Nicology very well, that they normally call it Ilene, that's where I grew up. And that is where I met him too. But since day one, he has been a resourceful person. And he has been giving me advice, and I give him advice. Most people even think he's my younger brother. Like when I was in the youth, my first house here, it was the one that lived in a policy. Like him. And it is not for one day to kill my mom. It's been, in fact, I don't know how to just qualify it. It's been a wonderful guy. And his upbringing was very good. So going back to what our lecturer said, please I would advise our youth. Let's be patient. Anytime I need to do. Because the problem we have nowadays is that because our people, they don't have the energy to wait for what they are nurturing. Somebody wants to start a business today and like that. I want to make money. It's not like that. Well, my business that you are seeing today, if I tell you anything, you will run away. There will be times that you will not even have money to pay salary. But it was enduring. Please let that spirit of endurance be in us. And one thing I want to advise, please, wherever you are going, wear your faith. You have never wondered why your eyes are in the front and not the back. Who can help me out? But you have to make it straight. Thank you all.
Good message. Okay, the last person will be Ola Josiah to give us the podium.
Good afternoon, everybody seated here.
I want to congratulate each and every one of us for being here because the quality time we have spent so far. At time, Inka, as I usually call him, is my brother-in-law. But one thing that bothers me most about his life is that sometimes I sit back and reflect on the life of this boy, and it keeps encouraging me. He's a boy that is pushful, full of vigor to wanting to sustain the life. That's one thing I see in him. Like somebody rightly said earlier on, the immediate last speaker, you will see that what we witness today is not so rosy, so to say. A lot of ups and downs. But what keeps on surprising me in this boy's life is that he keeps on moving on. When he graduated, he didn't wait for any, salary-based job. He picked from there and saw that anything he does with vigor and he ensures that he sustains it. On behalf of myself and his sister, I want to congratulate him on this enviable feat, and I pray that as he continues in life, we will continue to work stronger and stronger and stronger. I want to congratulate my mother-in-law too, because if you listen to his to Yinka's speech the other time, he paid a lot of tribute to her. She's a good mother indeed. Mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh, Olúwa ká màmá ṣe fún wa. Mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh, Olúwa ká màmá ṣe fún wa. I want to start the program. Community everyone to get
Okay. So we have come to a very important stage of this program today. Definitely, you know that an NGO is set aside for giving out to people that are less privileged, one way or the other, and as well to, provide sustainable arrangement for people that want to grow up in their talent. So we're going to be doing three very important things very fast. First of all, we're going to be starting with one major event that they created for today, which is the project launching. Femite Nigeria Limited and this NGO have a project that they have been launching. They are going to launch today, to help people. And as well, from there, we are going to move to presentation of 2 categories of awards. And lastly, we're going to be doing a brief donation for people that brought 1 or 2 things to give out to people for, to help one another to grow, majorly for the donation. So I'm going to be calling Femite to come to launch their project for the NGO. A round of applause for Femite.
Before I will say anything, firstly, I would like to tell us our slogan. CGS. CGS. Everybody join us now. CGS. Yeah, that's our slogan. So, firstly, I want to appreciate us once again for honoring our invitation and for gracing this occasion with us. May God help you in Jesus' name. Having mentioned our previous program, we have a particular program that we want to launch. We have a particular program that we want to embark on this year. So, and the program has to do with secondary school students across Oyo State. So for this year, that is why we are calling everybody to this program to probably do a kind of money raising for the program. But before then, let me quickly share a little light on how the program goes or what it entails. So permit me to do a kind of code meeting because I don't want anybody to be left out from this particular part. of the program. So I will be doing code using. So that is the difference of Yoruba and English language together. So nǹkan tá à ń sọ ni wípé a ní project tá a fẹ́ ṣe tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ secondary school so for this year and ìgbà tá a tẹ̀ sí wo nǹkan tó máa ná wa a rí pé òun ṣe nǹkan tí a lè dá ṣe. So now ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí nǹkan tí project yẹn tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú. We all know that our economy is bad in this particular country. And in the process of considering of what that might be one of the causes of bad economy, so we discovered that youth is one of the cause. And báwo ni youth lọ ṣe jẹ́ cause? And wípé tí youth bá wà efficient in the labour market, definitely ó máa affect economy, no matter what happen, ó máa affect. So I want to wípé why is youth to say really were efficient in the labour market? Mr. President said something sometimes ago that Nigeria youth are lazy. Fine. Actually, we are not supporting what Mr. President said, but let's consider those that are on field already. Let's forget about those that have not been able to secure one employment or the other. Those that have not been empowered. But let's work on those that have been